Hello everyone there on YouTube, my name's Gareth, aka Redzool. I'm doing this video as a bit of inspiration by someone. His name is RPGenie, and the reason why he inspired me is because he's been on YouTube for a while doing videos, and mainly most of them have been Might and Magic, and I'm quite amazed on what he's done on most of the games. What he's done basically is took all of them from 1 to 7, I think, so far. I'm not too sure, I'll have to have a look. I think it's from 1 to 7, but he's done all that, and I thought, wait a moment, why aren't I doing something like this? Why don't I do a walkthrough a video game that I like? So without further ado, I'll show you the game that I will be doing, and it will be this one. The game is Champions of Norrath on the PlayStation 2. Now, this game is quite a unique one, to say the least. Okay, it takes up some retro perspectives like Gauntlet, where you get a hack and slash through enemies and all that, but it's the way it's all done. It's like Diablo mixed with Gauntlet and other mixture of games like RPG and all that, but it doesn't spoil it. It makes it one of a kind, and I hope in the future they do make more Norrath games, you know, Champions games or whatever you want to call them. I hope they do make more of these, because these games are great. But they did make another one, and that other one was this one right here, which is basically to continue the story, which was Return to Arms. Now, Return to Arms is basically what happened after the death of the Lord of Hate, which was destroyed in the previous game. So basically a bit of betrayal went on in that game, and anyway, you'll figure it out if you've played the game. So without further ado, I'll show you this game, and to RPGenie, thank you very much for your videos. They've been very entertaining, and I hope you enjoy the game I'm going to show you, and that's it. On with the game footage. Okay then, we're running. This is Champions of Norrath on the PS2, but in this case on the PlayStation 3, because I'm playing it on my PlayStation 3. This will be my first walkthrough, and as I said, I'm dedicating this to, just a sec, almost forgot, didn't I? I'm dedicating this to RPGenie, because of the stuff he's done on Might and Magic and Knights of the Round. Played the games all the way through, he did. Especially on that Might and Magic, those games take hours. Oh, cutscene.
Champions of Norrath, thank you for answering my call in what may be our darkest hour. The unthinkable has happened. Orcs and goblins, once mortal enemies, have now become allies and attacked our beloved home in Fador. Even as we speak, they move through Feydark Forest unopposed. They have pillaged our home, Kelethin, and put our loved ones to the sword. Their tracks leave scars upon the land that may never be healed. Yet, my friends, I fear that this is only the beginning. If Feydark falls, then so falls Fador.
Just altering the camera a bit.
All of Norrath by the
That's
throat.
better.
This is not a battle we are fighting. It is a war, and it is one we must win. Many brave fighters have fallen, and many more are dying in the forests below. To win this war, I need
It looks
more
like
than
that would
soldiers
be
with a
the
will
best
to
image I
fight.
can get.
I need heroes, men and women of strength and bravery, who
Those
can
are the
turn
characters you
aside
can choose.
this tide of hate that threatens our kingdom and all of Norrath. Who amongst you will take up the sword, the staff, the hammer, and drive this scourge from our land? If there be any who would lay down their life for the glory of Feydwer, for the defense of Norrath, then speak now.
Me! Pick me! Okay then, these are the characters you can choose. They all have their strengths and weaknesses. I think we'll start off with this one. This one's a Shadow Knight Dark Elf. They're both good at magic attack and melee attacks. They're immune against disease, and they're pretty well-rounded fighters. Right, next ones. Wizards. We all know the story about wizards. They're very good at magic, you know, mainly long range attack. They do have some good short magic attacks as well, I think. I'm not too sure because I don't really play them much. High Elf Clerics. They are pretty strong melee attack. They are essentially healers, and unfortunately they are they only specialise in blunt weapons. They do not have a whole variety of weapons they can choose, like, you know, bows and knives and all those other weapons like staffs and glaives. They can't have all that, it's just blunt. Right, Wood Elves, full title Wood Elf Ranger. Basically these are strictly archer class. They can go in close. They're good at they are a little they're very light on their melee attack, but they're very good at long range attack. Probably the strongest in the game, actually. And finally, and certainly not least, the warriors, the barbarian warriors. They are primarily close range attack, and they have a high defense. They do have a weakness, however. They cannot regenerate their mana. The only way they can get mana is through hitting their enemies and killing them and getting mana that way. So there you go. Right, what one to choose? I think I'll choose I never hardly choose this one, but I'm going to choose it anyway.
Fire and magic should liven this place up.
Wizard. Never really choose this character. This is another good thing about the game. You can customise your character in any shape and form you want. Well, almost any shape and form you want. You can change the skin, you can change the hair, you can change the colour of the hair. And for the blokes, you also get facial hair as well. There you go. Strictly intelligence, because they specialise in magic, of course. And put 2 on strength for luck. I don't know what to call him. I think I'll just call him Max. I can't be bothered to come up with any fancy names right now.